Welcome back to Bake with Chef Adrian. This is a rosemary and cheddar soda bread, a twist on the Irish classic. And this is just pure delicious with stews, soups, and it's just pure comfort food at the end of the day. So we're gonna start into this recipe. We're gonna go straight into the bowl with the wholemeal flour. So that goes in. And then to that, then we're going to add some plain flour as well. So both into the bowl. And we're just weighing in all your dry ingredients firstly. Next we have, it's just 2 pinches of good quality sea salt. And then to that then we have some of our bicarbonate of soda or bread soda, both same thing. So we have 2 teaspoons of that. And then this is where it kind of gets that little bit fun. So we have the flavoring here for this. So that's your basic kind of base for a brown soda bread, but with this one I love to add flavoring. So you can go with herbs, you can go with kind of spices, you can get a little bit creative with it, but I love this. This is just some fresh rosemary. So we're going to use this to flavor this lovely bread. So we're going to pull off the sprigs off the stalk, and then we're just going to chop this then roughly. So you're going to cross chop with your knife and bring it all into the center. And then this goes in then to the mixture. So next then we have some of the vintage cheddar cheese. So try and get something that's lovely, strong in flavor and aged if you can. So we're gonna grate about half this block in here. And I just think this is so delicious with soups. If you're serving like a nice kind of carrot soup or vegetable soup, and then you just lift this out. And then we're just going again to just mix this into the dry ingredients firstly. Now, so you get in then with your spatula at this stage and you're just going to mix everything together. So once you've everything combined together, it's just about finishing then with the buttermilk. And you kind of create like a little bit of a well in the center, and then you go straight in there into the middle with that. If you can't get buttermilk, what works is actually some natural yogurt and some milk mixed together. So what we do then is we mix this. Once you get to kind of this point then, it's about then bringing this out and shaping then onto the surface. So just get rid of the board, and then we're just going to dust then with some flour on the surface. And you're going to take this out and you're just going to shape it gently with your hands, but most of the mixing is done in the bowl here. It's a great big size bread as well. I love this one. And then it's just about getting some flour then onto your hands here and onto the bread as well. So flour on. And then you're just trying to kind of roll this around the flour to shape what you like. And it is that little bit wet, but don't be afraid of it. Just add that little bit more flour if you need to. This is one that you don't need. It's so quick. And that's what I love about Irish breads is they're quick and they're efficient. So once we get that shaped nicely, you go on to your tray. You'll either line with parchment paper, or I've just got a silicone mat on this one. And then you cut your cross here, and then with the little bit of buttermilk that's at the bottom of your jug, just brush this on. Now, so that goes into the oven at 180 degrees, and we're going to bake that for about 30 to 35 minutes. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing of beauty. And it's so crispy as well, straight out of the oven. So we're going to let that cool slightly, and then we're going to slice and have a look. This is the most important part. It's cutting in and having a look. So we're going to get straight in, good straight edge knife. Just get a look at that beautiful bread. Look at that. So you can see the rosemary, and you can really smell the cheddar cheese in there too. So we're going to cut ourselves a good slice. Good lashings of butter. So let it melt into the heat of the bread and give it a go. It's so light. Like if you could just see it when you squeeze the bread, it's so light and spongy. I just love that texture, and it's crispy on the outside. You can really taste the cheddar cheese and the rosemary mixed so well in there. Definitely worth a try for your next soda bread. Enjoy!